rotation. Why did I start off this particular tape with the word rotation? Why? Because that is something that the WWE does not have, and I will explain what rotation means in wrestling terms. Basically is when someone is the main champion, and if you want to give other wrestlers that chance to have that title, basically it's like variety range of giving someone the title in a continuous rotation. First, I'll give an example. Start off with Stone Cold as the champion, then he loses it to The Rock, then to Mankind, or The Undertaker, Kane, or someone else. Hell, I'll say a random guy like Val Venus. Someone gets that chance to rotate, and different variety of wrestlers get a chance to hold on to the belt for a good period of time, then that's what you have a good chance of for making your main title worthy and actually giving others that chance. But that's the old WWE. No, excuse me, WWF. But in WWE, there is no rotation because all you do is see the exact same guys fight for the belt, and it's the same exact people fighting for the same exact feuds, either four or five times. 4 or 5 times.
Sorry,
for...
I saw the latest ad for a Dennis V movie, and it put me to sleep.
4 to 5 times they'll have the exact same fucking rematch over either on Raw, Smackdown,
that is exactly
any event.
true. And even Bruce Woods even brought this up. They had a great roster and many top guys to switch it up a bit. Rock, Mankind, Triple H, The Undertaker, and Kane to Austin. I think even the Big Show to a certain extent.
Yeah, it was in. I think it was
Shawn Michaels.
I think it was in mid 1999, around the time where it was Survivor Series, mid 1999, where they gave Big Show that chance. I believe so. Yeah, I believe it was around that time. Yeah, mid 1999.
Mm-hmm.
But now, since you actually have a good roster again, you're not giving other guys that chance. You haven't gave Sami Zayn that chance. You haven't gave Adrian Neville that chance. Bray Wyatt, Cesaro. Who else can I say? There is plenty more of guys that I can humbly say. Hell, I'll go as far as saying not giving Zack Ryder the main chance for that title.
Well, you know how they treat him.
Yeah, which is quite sad. But yeah, I just wanted to say a couple of the main guys that I know really well who deserve the belt. But no, you're not giving it to them. You're just giving it to the same old fucking assholes of Roman Reigns or John Cena, blah, 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 the Miz, them corporate bitch asses fighting off against good champions.
Oh yeah, speaking of the fucking jizz.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's defending his belt, and I wonder how that's going to turn out.
But overall, folks, I just want to start off with a little history lesson of what rotation means in WWE terms, because that's something that this company does not have. Why? Because it's always the same rematches.
And for you WWE PG sheep, sit down and fucking rotate, assholes.
Yeah, so else I'll get Professor Wiener to school your asses.
Oh, we should have got him on.
Yeah. I want him on here too. That's my boo bear. So anyways, greetings one and all. Welcome back to the network for you all. And as for this, before we even get started with this particular predictions, if you're wondering where the hell is the NXT Toronto review and the Survivor Series review, I will briefly explain what happened. See, a while ago when those videos were filmed, my computer has been a fucking piece of shit. Why? Because YouTube has been having its problems of not letting me upload the episodes at all. It's been slowing down to an extent. I was trying to upload the Survivor Series video. It nearly took me almost 3 fucking days to try my best to get them uploaded.
It couldn't even get uploaded to the processing.
I couldn't. It couldn't happen.
Portion.
It couldn't happen because it was wasting my time. I figured, okay, while I'm at work, I'll let that upload, but when I got home, it's either at like 26 or 28%. So I just said, fuck it, I'm going to upload them exclusively on the network Facebook page. If you want to join the network group, ask myself or Fatboy or Shano or Austin or Alex, any of the members, any of the admins of the network, and we'll talk
Very.
it over, and happily add you into the
Very.
network group if you want to see more.
Jerry.
Huh?
Who in the fuck are you calling fat boy?
You. So anyways, like I was saying,
Fat boy got a fat ass.
but anyways, continuing on, if you want to see follow more of what's coming out to the network, or not just the network, but episodes for Pain and Gain, or the Nostalgia Corner, or anything that's coming up between those two channels, like Lucas's or Shano's independently, or any other of the movie guys channels, like Jackson, or Nate, or Samuel, or Luke Nukem, or any other guys out there, any updates, it's all on the network as a whole.
Hey, Gary, say root beer float.
Root beer float. But anyways, let's get off the topic. Just want to give you a little introduction of what the network group is. But yes, if you want to if you want to see those reviews, join the network group, and you will see the reviews there. And those reviews are actually doing quite well on the group play page,
Yeah.
which I was quite surprised on. So anyways,
he bores the shit out of me. Okay.
huh?
Dennis Z, the director.
Oh,
I think, other than Prisoners, I think his movies are fucking boring as shit.
Oh, then
okay,
don't
here
watch
we
them.
go.
So anyways, folks, again,
Mr. Garrison.
I'm getting to it. So anyways, greetings one and all. Welcome to the network again. And for this case, where the YouTube processing will fucking work, we're going to be going over the matches and give our takes for an exclusive, I believe it is exclusive, Smackdown event, which is known as Tables, Ladders, and Chairs TLC, which is a Smackdown event.
And like the last 2 years, the last 2 years contain a 5 out of 5 match for me, and it was on my top 5 best matches of the year. But the problem is, the event was below average.
Yeah, and lately TLC, they've, like I said, 1 or 2 match caught, and that's it.
No, that's all it was. And last
I believe,
year contained...
I believe one of the matches that was on your card was Dolph Ziggler and Luke Harper for the Intercontinental
That was
title
from
match.
2014. It was my number 3 best match of the year. It was awesome. And then the year after, it was the New Day.
The Usos, the Lucha Under Dragons.
The Uno Pizzas and the Sin Cara and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons.
Yeah,
that was like my number 3 or 4 best matches.
I still can't get over the fact of Kalisto doing the Soleil Sol to the Uno Pizza.
I bet his ass is just fucking killing him.
God damn, that was brutal.
But last year contained... It was my number 3 worst. It was Gary's number 1 worst. The worst TLC match in fucking history.
Sheamus and Muscle Boy bitch tits for the belt.
And
that match was fucking horrendous. One of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, it was your first 0, I believe, too.
No.
So, this year, and you know what? I'm not too optimistic about this card. There's only one match on this card that I'm somewhat looking forward to, but I wonder if it's going to be, they say rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Well, most of these matches are just like, okay, we see tables match, we've seen this match, we've seen this match, and once we get to the main event, I'm just like, are we going to get sick and tired of seeing tables, ladders, and chairs?
It's pretty much the point, because here's the thing, with tables and ladders and chairs, I was actually a lot more happy where it was like a special occasion occurrence. Say, for example, either at SummerSlam or WrestleMania, where they have the tag team matches.
2, 3, and the one on Raw, which I think is the best match I've ever seen on Raw.
Best match? Okay, no, I don't think I have a best match I've seen on Raw, because I don't follow
It was that 4-team...
I remember that. It was Kane and the Hurricane, 2 Christmas. It was a great match.
That was good enough to be a WrestleMania match.
That was.
It was fucking Raw.
But anyways, as for this match, now, like I said, one of the matches on here, I wouldn't say I'm going to probably sound biased. I'm somewhat not looking forward to it. I'll explain that later, but yes, let's get it started right now.
And there's only 6 matches on the card.
Yep, since it is a SmackDown. But let's start off with tag team title match for the SmackDown titles. You got the duo of Heath Slater and Ryan, who are actually looking hot so far on SmackDown exclusive, because Heath Slater has now became an overnatural guy because of that particular
I
quote.
like $100,000.
After when Slater came and cut that somewhat promo on Lesnar, boom, that's where he started getting his
yeah, pretty
fame.
much.
And now he's facing off against
a guy who should be going for the title.
Yeah, but the reason why I didn't say the name because, dude, to me, this is not the Wyatt family. If it was,
Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton.
Then it doesn't work, and I'll explain it again. I said in another video. It's WWE logic for you. You have two guys who feud off against each other. Either the feud's good or bad. Then after a while, the logic ends up of them ending up as a tag team, making it look like it never happened. Cesaro, Sheamus, look at them. They ended up as a tag team. It doesn't work. It's a fucking gimmick between the both, making Cesaro look like a complete idiot. And I like Cesaro. Now with these guys, I am a fan of both men individually. I don't like them as a tag team because it doesn't work. These two were somewhat having a feud.
Sheamus and Cesaro, they have a huge feud that had one of the worst conclusions I think I've ever seen in my life. Let's put them together as a tag team.
Yeah, and now with Bray...
WWE logic, dude.
That's Raw, and now for SmackDown, we're going to do a SmackDown of Wyatt and Orton. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all.
There's no continuity.
There isn't. So these guys, as a tag team, it doesn't work. If it was Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper...
That would make perfect sense.
It would, because those two have been the Wyatt family together for a long time. Now, as for one guy, Eric Rowan, I believe his contract...
What happened to him?
Okay, from what I know, I think his contract expired. I think it did. Because on Twitter, I think Eric Rowan or someone posted a Wyatt family promo of taking the cheap mask and burying it in a video on Twitter. I think that's going to happen.
In order to, to bring it realism, I guess you could say, into kayfabe, they bury the mask and kind of like showcase what actually, what happened to the character, so to speak. So yeah, I can see.
But yeah, this is not the Wyatt family. To me, without Eric Rowan, it doesn't feel like the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, okay, but Randy Orton, no.
I'm sorry, it just doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit at all. Randy Orton's perfect. When he was with Evolution, it made perfect sense.
Well, yeah, because he was the He was the new guy, the legend. It was the guy that runs the place. It was the muscle and the future.
Mm-hmm. It made perfect sense of what Evolution was.
Yeah,
but for this case, it doesn't work. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, you never know. This could be an exciting as a match per se. It could be a fun match. You never know.
It probably. As a match itself, it probably can be alright. We're just going to have to see what happens there. But as for who's probably going to win it, since apparently they're looking quote-unquote hot, I'm feeling that the Wyatt family is going to win the tag team belts. So
I don't want them to, because I want Bray Wyatt to go for the championship belt.
I do too, but dude, this is WWE logic for you. They're going to make something like that happen.
Dude.
This is exactly what they're going to do. They're going to put them making it as tag team champions. But if Slater and Rhino actually win this match, then I'm actually be okay with that.
Just because I don't want to see Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt as fucking champion. And I like Heath Slater and Rhino as tag champions. They're funny.
They are, but we know sooner or later what's going to happen later. We know what's going to happen later. Blah,
and believe it or not, I got something about Rhino. Hold on a minute.
What do you have something about Rhino?
Oh my God, and this is true. Rhino, believe it or not, folks, he's actually running for mayor in Michigan.
Really?
I'm fucking dead serious. March 4th, 2016, in an election, yada, yada, yada. Vote for Rhino. This was some while back. But I think he was running, August 3rd. Okay, WWE Wrestle Rhino wins Republican primary for Michigan. That was August 3rd. I don't know about the recent, so to speak. So, well, yeah, because Rhino is from Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, that's the Detroit, Michigan's a tough-ass location, man.
And man, Rhino's a big motherfucker. He's like 5'10", and he's 300 pounds of fucking mass, and I'm surprised when he gores somebody, dude, he doesn't decapitate him.
That's something to me as well. But yeah, overall, as for the match itself, we're just gonna have to see how the outcome happens. But as for Bray Wyatt, I'm gonna repeat myself again when we get to the match. I am, because no one seems to, WWE Sheep or WWE in general doesn't seem to fucking understand whatsoever. Okay,
No.
Tubby, are we talking to a brick wall every time when we give our take about how we feel about Bray Wyatt? Are we talking to a brick wall or something, or are we trying to, or are we just,
Here's another
talking
great
crazy?
example. Look at earlier this year when Bray, where Triple H he won the championship at the Royal Rumble, and he was looking for a contender, and here comes Bray Wyatt face to face, and the crowd was going fucking ape shit.
Because Bray
There's
Wyatt's
your
on.
key.
Bray Wyatt, that's the thing that fans want to see. But no, who do you get? Muscle Boy bitch hits instead. Why? One of Vince's golden boys.
Yeah, and that fucking match was a goddamn bore fest, and
Oh, it
Roman
was
Reigns got
horrible.
booed out of the fucking
It
stadium.
was horrible.
To
But
where
anyways,
the WWE had edited it out.
Next match, we got a chairs match of two guys.
Oh my God,
Clearly,
fucking chairs matches are so stupid.
clearly, I have no point there's
I don't
literally
give
no
a fuck.
point.
I really don't give a fuck.
There's literally no point whatsoever these two guys fighting. Kalisto and Baron Corbin. Exactly, crickets.
Why not give Kalisto the fucking cruiserweight belt?
If Kalisto was in the cruiserweight division like he should and gets the cruiserweight
That's
belt,
where he should be,
no
because
problem.
that's where he excels. That's where he's the most entertaining. But no, we have to have a fucking chairs match. So stupid. Against Baron Corbin, who was doing well in NXT. Now they're barely doing anything with him.
no. Why? Because look what happened. Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal, or as they say, the burial match.
So honestly, I don't know who's gonna win. And to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I fucking can't stand chairs matches because unlike with ladders and tables, you can do so many things to it, and you have to use those to your advantage to win the match.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like with the ladder match, you have to climb up, or the table match, you got to figure out a unique or clever way to destroy them through a table. Chairs match, let's just beat each other with fucking chairs, nonstop. It gets old.
Unless if you're Terry Funk or Mick Foley, then that's a different story.
No, they wouldn't be doing chairs matches. They'd be doing death matches.
I remember one time there was some Royal Rumble 1998. Those two, they said just
fucking
beat me.
chainsaw Charlie comes after him with a chainsaw, and he's like swinging it around, and he just pops him in the head. He's like, "Here, your turn, douche. Oh, here, your turn, douche."
Hey, that's Tommy and myself.
Oh my God, that is so him and I.
Boing, boing.
Why they had character, and they didn't spend the whole time fucking beating each other with fucking chairs. It was a segment.
That's fucking funny.
That's like a terrible SNL sketch going way too fucking long.
Oh, easily.
I don't give a fuck about this match. I really don't.
Speaking of not giving a fuck, let's talk about some women, shall we? I dropped something. Anyways, we got a no disqualification match between the continuous feud of Nikki Bella and Carmella.
Okay, what has me interested is that Carmella has been just owning.
Yeah,
Nikki.
she has. Carmella, I gotta tell you right now, she's got some good mic skills. I gotta give that much credit because
She can sound annoying with that that angst accent type bullshit that she's been doing. You're like, fucking hate that shit. But the shit she's been saying,
she's been owning Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella, the only reason why you're here is because your boyfriend John Cena and everything. I was just like,
straight up
bring
facts,
it,
too.
take it to the limit.
Straight up facts that she's pulling out of her ass. Her nice booty.
Oh, dude. Oh, Nikki Bella. Oh, my God. I want to shoot my cream filling into that delicious caramel Long John donut.
You mean a cannoli? You put cream in a cannoli.
A Long John.
What? No, cannoli. I'm talking about
A
cannoli.
Long John.
No,
Fucking
no,
Long John.
no Long Johns. Cannolis. Cannoli.
Fuck your cannoli.
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the
No,
fuck
shut the
up.
fuck
I
up.
don't give a
No,
shit
shut the
about
fuck up.
cannoli.
No,
I'm
you
talking
no,
about
shut the
Washington.
fuck up.
You
No,
know,
Laundra.
I have
No,
in
shut
my
the fuck.
face.
Shut the fuck up.
Phoenix
No,
man
you're
grass.
not. No, Laundra.
Shut the fuck
No, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck
No,
up.
no, shut the. No, I'm talking. I'm talking. Shut
Hold
the
on,
fuck
kid.
up. I'm talking. We're talking about. Okay, but anyways, about this
You
match.
white motherfucking retard.
You fat bimbo.
Michelin tire mascot. If he fucked a Stay Push Marshmallow Man. And then here comes Pillsbury Doughboy. Woo-hoo!
I can just imagine Shane saying,
Well, he doesn't have to because you're the reincarnation.
He's got a point.
No worry, he's wearing that chef's hat because of his bald spot. Yes!
Anyways, continuing on.
Hey, where you going?
Where's my beanie at?
Fuck your beanie. So anyway, Nikki Bella versus Carmella. It's a no DQ match. Anything goes. I don't know what they're going to do. They may surprise us, but you know, Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary.
What?
Just like your sex life, you're a minor. Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Locate the wrench. No, that's the screwdriver.
Anyways, about the match, I don't know who's gonna win it, but if I have to say for an estimated guess, I would like Carmella to win it.
I want Camaro to win it because, with Nikki, no, get the hat on, you motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. I was gonna say, I want you to build me, I want you to build me a patio made out of Legos. Nikki Bella, I just want to see her because she is fine as fuck, man. Oh my god.
Well, Asuka versus Gail can make it happen.
It tastes like a fucking caramel chocolate bar.
I think Asuka, she probably tastes like a fine, nice.
It tastes like boo boo loo boo.
She probably tastes like a nice, fine, cream-filled, vanilla, Krispy Kreme donut.
And that's probably what you look like in a mirage in the desert. So, I hope Carmella wins. We'll see what happens. The next match. Oh,
For women's sake, you got Becky Lynch versus Alexa.
No. Oh, you're gonna go over that one? Okay.
Yeah, get the women's out of the way before we get to the main topics, quote unquote. You got Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss in a tables match for the women's championship.
Now, this I'm somewhat intrigued.
Because it's barely there where you see two women in a tables match. But I'm actually quite curious to see because I'm a big fan of Becky Lynch. She's a cutie pie and she's a great in-ring athlete.
Okay, aside from Lana, she is the most beautiful woman there.
Besides that, she's also very athletic, and I love her.
One of the original Four Horsewomen.
And I love her in-ring capabilities of who she is, and I love her gimmick.
Yeah, and by the way, fuck you, Kevin Dumbass. Oh, I hate her accent. She's full-blown Irish. She's from Ireland.
Yeah.
You don't say that about fucking Sheamus or Finn Balor
or Cesaro.
Cesaro's Swiss.
I know, but still still.
Oh, accent-wise, yeah. Or look at William Regal. He's English. One of the greatest technical wrestlers ever.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Who's never been world champion.
Sucker. Okay, but you got Alexa Bliss, man, who is Harley Quinn. You can call me Mr. J. And my first name starts with a J, Jerome.
And no, folks, he's not black.
You know what the funny truth is? My cousin made a bet to her friend. It's like, hey, I bet you that my cousin isn't black because his name is Jerome, and for that she got her hat at a show or something like that. Dead serious. Oh, I just farted. So basically, sorry, man. It's those fucking Pop-Tarts in that here. So, kind of intrigued with this.
Well, we're just gonna have to see how it'll go from here. As for who I want to win, I want Becky Lynch to continue.
I want Becky Lynch to stay champion.
I do too, because she's actually been having an alright title run so far. So I'm gonna give her credit and let her stay SmackDown champion.
I'm trying to think who would be the best person to take the title from her.
I can't really who, because I'm not really big or it's big. See with the
I can see Alexa Bliss taking it. I can see Carmella taking it. I just don't want Nikki Bella taking it.
If I have to say who I would like her to take it, I wouldn't mind Carmella, because I think Carmella will be a good opponent for Becky due to the fact they both came from NXT, and Carmella is pretty athletic in the ring as well.
What about Naomi? Is she SmackDown?
Yeah, I believe she's SmackDown, but I have a higher chance for Carmella instead because
Naomi, she has so much talent. And she's got a nice ass, baby. I mean, come on now, folks. You play the Ultra. She uses her butt to ram it into people's faces. That's her finisher.
So does Asuka. She does it too.
Shit.
Put me in that position.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, put me in position. Hey, if Asuka...
I want to stay as champion. I'm just going to see how it goes.
Hey, Asuka, if she does... You're going to... Yeah, put this one on the list. The Bronco Buster. She does that. Put me in that position.
Yeah, too. Speaking of Buster, here comes a fucking Buster. The Chiz.
Next match, you got Dolph Ziggler and The Miz in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Belt for 1,000,000th times.
No. The Miz with Maurice goes against Dolph Ziggler. Oh, gee, I wonder how this match is going to end up. It might be a decent match in the middle, but at the end, Miz is going to win with the same bullshit. Pepsi Man, say it with me. Same old shit. Moving on. You can say what you want. I ain't saying no more. Because it's the same old fucking shit. I'm moving on.
As for who I want to win?
I want Dolph Ziggler to win, but I don't think he's going to.
No,
and if he does win the belt, watch. The Miz, he wins and loses every fucking match this way. It's goddamn irritating. It's fuckboy Buckethead all over again.
Folks, this particular fight has left me speechless. Why? There's literally nothing more for me to say except it's just gonna be the same premise over.
The fucking Miz, ever since he won that goddamn belt, he's never won it clean. He's never won it clean.
His cunt gold digging wife is gonna get into the middle of the mixture again.
He's gonna bring in the fucking Spirit Squad.
The shit squad, more like it, or should I say the feminine. I'm gonna call. You know what I'm gonna call the Spirit Squad? I don't know if I should say this name.
It's like it.
Should I say feminazis?
No, they're not feminazis. No, feminazis are radical feminists that go way beyond the fucking bar. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
that's what a feminazi is.
Well,
it's overly stereotypical that pushes the boundaries. That's what a feminazi is.
Okay.
I mean,
as for the shit squad's gonna get involved.
Who's worse, Breeze Dangle or the Spirit Squad?
Breeze Dangle, because way
more.
Breeze Dangle's worse because Breeze Dangle's worse because their gimmick is homophobic up the ass.
It's like a homosexual metrosexual.
It is.
Put together.
It's fucking.
It's really like.
It's one of the.
Look at what's his name? The guy who does.
One of the most offending things I've seen.
Prime Time.
Chad and JTG.
The Prime Time players.
Crime Time, you meant.
Crime Time. The Prime Time players. That's with
Yeah, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil.
Darren Young. Okay, he came out of the closet and he admitted that yes, he is homosexual. You know what? He's a fucking badass. He doesn't come off like fucking Adam Rose or Breeze Dangle.
No, he doesn't.
Bullshit.
He comes.
Even when Tyler was in NXT and he was doing the selfie shit, but it was clever. It was done right. With this shit,
it's fucking homophobic as hell. See, with Darren Young, though, he comes off as a regular guy, except he's just into something else.
He comes off as a badass. And people came in open arms like, hey, you know what? Cool for you. great for you, dude. We accept you. You
but,
know.
But let me tell you this right now. What they're doing with them, they're booking them like shit. Where do you hardly ever see him anymore? You hardly see Darren Young anymore.
No, you don't hardly see Darren Young. You don't hardly see Tyler Breeze, who was really good in NXT. Now nowhere.
Nowhere except he's with Fandango.
Or Fandango. Who was he when he was in NXT?
He was Johnny Curtis.
He was cool.
He was an alright guy as Johnny Curtis, but after that, look what happened.
You turned him into fucking Don Flamingo.
Pathetic. It's pathetic bullshit. See, folks, it's hard for me, get upset now because it's the same old shit all the time.
It's the same old shit. We already know how this fucking match is going to end. If you make this clean, I will apologize. But it's not going to... Oh, no. It's on camera. It's on fucking camera. I guarantee you he's going to win or lose dirty. Watch.
That's what's going to happen. Alright, last match. You have AJ Styles versus Dean motherfucking Titty Master Ambrose in a tables, ladders and chairs match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, let me say this right now. You all know me. I fucking love the Titty Master. And I love AJ Styles too, but here's the thing though. I literally have nothing against these guys fighting each other, but here's the thing though. I want to see someone else go for the belts.
I want AJ Styles.
I want Bray Wyatt. I want Bray Wyatt. Hell, I would love to do a top 5 list of giving my take of 5 wrestlers right now who are long overdue of a championship. That's a top 5 list. So, Bray Wyatt will be on that list.
AJ Styles versus Adrian Neville, or AJ Styles versus Cesaro, or AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn, or AJ Styles versus versus Bray Wyatt in a TLC match.
That would be a match between Styles and Bray Wyatt.
It's not that fucking hard.
It's not that hard to book a match like that. All you gotta do is just take some consideration, book your guy well, and boom, boom, bada, boom. You'll have yourself a fight.
Yeah, Gary. Boom, boom, bada, boom. Kaboom.
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 But yes, I'm gonna let you know right now. As for who's gonna win it, AJ Styles is gonna retain his belt. I actually want James Ellsworth to get himself involved. Why? Because I want to see that little scrawny fucker get his ass beaten.
Okay, folks, Gary and I could not stand this motherfucker, except we found his golden ticket to the chocolate factory. It's when he gets his ass kicked.
Yep, so basically, I don't like him as a gimmick, but I actually want to see James Ellsworth more. Why? Because I love seeing his ass get beaten up. I love seeing him get beaten up.
I want to see him get... Okay, we see him get thrown off the stage into a table by Braun Strowman. That was fucking gold. He threw like a sack. And then we saw the Styles Clash on the floor off a step. That was glorious.
It was.
Next, I want to see him just get fucking just clobbered with a chair. Or, no, this is what I want to see. I want to see him climb up a ladder, and then they tilt the ladder up, and he falls off the ladder onto a table outside.
That will be glorious.
I see that happening.
I will be losing.
It's going to be one of the moments of the year.
I will literally be losing my shit because I love, dude.
I'll be standing up and applauding.
I don't exactly know what I'm going to find much more funnier: seeing James Ellsworth get beaten off, or the poor cowboy hat getting tormented.
Seeing James Ellsworth getting beaten off?
No, beaten up, not beaten off.
No, he's beaten off.
I said beaten up.
You want to bet?
I said beaten up.
You want to bet? When I watched the recording, you said beaten off.
I said beaten up.
Bet.
I said
beaten
up. What do you want to
bet? Plus, it's on camera. What do you want to bet?
Okay, you want to bet? If I said beaten up, you have to put your face with timeline cover to Depeche Mode.
Fire enough.
But if I win...
No.
If
you win.
But if you win, let's see here.
You gotta change your cover to Rolling Stones.
Fuck you! No. I will not do that.
Oh, so you're not that confident, I see.
I don't like the Rolling Stones. What I will do is... Well, the thing is, folks, why is... Depeche Mode's not even a bad thing, because he likes Depeche Mode, so... I do too.
Well, it's a great band.
Okay, what do I have to do?
No, I'll watch the fucking replay.
Okay,
and you did say Richard, not Richie.
If I did say beaten off, I will literally review this whole event with no shirt on.
That's like doing a disservice to me and everyone else.
Okay. I will literally wear no shirt. How's
Just
that
wear a
sound?
white beater.
I always wear a white t-shirt.
White beater, you dumb shit!
A white what?
A white beater. It's these things!
I don't have any. I don't have any of those.
Okay, folks, who are watching at home, on the internet, you see what I have to fucking deal with here? I'm wearing a Pink Floyd shirt,
Yeah, I like Pink Floyd.
and this motherfucker does not even have a white beater.
Nope. I don't have any. At all, sadly.
You know why? You need to get your ass back at the gym, and then you might be able to wear one, you son of a bitch.
And you know what? I shouldn't take that as an insult because he's actually somewhat of a point. Because I really need to get back into working out.
Oh, like Lucas, Gary has something going well for him. He can do it again.
This time it's going to be an Asian honey.
Okay!
But yes, if I win the bet...
I expect him to win.
But yes, if I win the bet, he has to change his Facebook timeline cover to Depeche Mode. As for how long...
A week?
Yep, he's going to have to change it for a whole week to Depeche Mode. But I'm not going to complain about that. I'll be praising that.
Without your shirt off, you better be wearing sunglasses like I am because he's.
Okay,
this kid is so bright.
Okay, tell you what. If you win, the network.
I know I'm gonna win. I already know I'm gonna win.
The network exclusive.
Okay, dude. Okay, okay. Just what I want. If I win, I want you to play another level of Battletoads that you cannot beat. And I can watch you and laugh my ass off.
Fair enough, Your Honor. Fair enough. If I win, he has to change his cover to Depeche Mode. If he wins, I'll play another level Battletoads that I cannot
level
beat.
8 again or level 9?
I'll do level 9. We already did level 8. I'll do level 9.
First level in the game.
I'll do level 9. Fair enough. But as for the match between Styles and Ambrose, I believe I believe Styles is going to win the match again. But as for the outcome of the match, I have a feeling it's going to turn out really well because with Ambrose, no one has a crazy lunatic that he is. I feel they're going to pull off some crazy shit.
Work is going to get involved. You know.
I want it to happen. I want it to happen so I can see his ass get beaten up.
If Styles the championship, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Wow, dude. But
and here's the thing: will this TLC match? Will we still have enough energy? Gary, why are you rocking back and forth? What the fuck is wrong with you? Will we have enough energy to withstand this TLC match despite all the other similarity matches that we have along with it?
I doubt it. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know.
I mean, it's like, okay, we got a ladder match, we got a tables match. I mean, are we going to still have enough, enthusiasm for the TLC match? You see what I'm saying?
Probably.
So,
as
Gary,
long as
would you fucking sit still?
You say
sit still.
You say please.
Would you please quit being such a fucking retard by rocking back and forth like you got a butt plug up your butt, and maybe you can rest for a while. I'm not going like this. What the fuck? Is he trying to blow himself?
This is you.
Hey, Gary.
Kaboom! Kaboom! But yes, folks.
Bob Mitchell's Burgers.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you all right know, if James Ellsworth gets himself involved, which I want...
AJ Styles the title, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
As for how I'm going to happen, as long as I see him get his ass beaten up, whether it's after or before, I just want to see his ass get beaten up. I want to see him get beaten up because it's funny as hell. But overall, after that, please give fucking Bray Wyatt the chance for the belt. But no, I don't think it's going to happen because I already know it's probably going to go for the belt next or not. We'll see. But we'll talk about that in a little bit.
So over, dude.
But yes, that's going to have to do it for this. So yeah, is that it for TLC?
That is it.
Alright, so folks, I know it wasn't probably long or anything because I know the card is short, only 6 matches because it's an exclusive Smackdown event. But overall, as for the event itself, even though we say it all the time, but you know what? Just going to have to see how the outcome of the show is going to end up. That's all I can really say.
Yep.
So as for this, After TLC, we are going into the last Raw exclusive event, which is Roadblock.
I think it's Roadblock, am I correct?
Which is Roadblock. Then we got one of the big events of the Royal Rumble.
That's my favorite pay-per-view of the year, too. I love the Royal Rumble.
Same here. I love the Royal Rumble. Now, as for the Royal Rumble, as for what I was saying about AJ Styles, from what I've been reading off of, they might actually have an opponent for AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble. Now, as for if it's for the belt, I am not so sure. As for who they're going to book AJ Styles up against, from what I hear, I believe it's The Undertaker.
Okay. No. I'm sorry, but dude, The Undertaker, you had your time. You've been with the company for how many years? You only show up once a year at WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. Enough's enough already.
The only time I would like to see Undertaker again is for him to get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Thank you very fucking much.
Because The Undertaker, he is someone who's actually long overdue for a shot in the Hall of Fame. Because as for that...
Long overdue? He should have been in there 10 years ago.
The Undertaker deserves to be in the Hall of Fame because he's one of the greatest of all time. He really is.
Right, he is.
But as for this year, now, I actually would like us to do a predictions video for the Hall of Fame later on. We'll talk about that.
When do they start the Hall of Fame? I know they start right around the Royal Rumble shit.
I believe so, close to WrestleMania time. I believe that's when it is. But yes, folks, after that, after this, we got Roadblock, then we got one of the biggest events of Royal Rumble, then I believe another event, then WrestleMania.
In between, I forgot what was in between, but I forgot what it was. We'll see what happens. So I guess that'll do it, and sign us off, Mr. Garrett.
Alright, so folks, that's going to have to do it for this. So, folks, please subscribe for more bullshit to come. As always, stay tuned for the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs review coming up. And as always, ciao for now. Go ahead, fat boy.
Yeah. Fat boy. And if you excuse me, I'm going to go jerk off with some awesome Julia and milk porn.